Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about the 10 things that I think you need to check out at Walmart. There are some areas that Walmart is just absolutely nailing it, so I'm so excited to talk about these. We're gonna do it kind of category style to give you a few different options. Everything will be linked below in the description box as well as over on the pinned comment. And our first category is tote bags. Walmart has so many different options right now, especially if you are going on vacation, you're wanting something to take with you to the pool, maybe a road trip tote. So I will include a full roundup below. But when I saw this extra large striped tote, I thought it looked so expensive, like something that you would see from Madewell or J. Crew. It comes in 4 colors, including a tropical print, but I just thought this stripe was really classic. And this is a large tote. It's a 23 by 15. This can hold basically anything you need for yourself, for your family this season, and it's heavy duty. The material feels fantastic. It's a canvas tote, and I mean, these straps are thick, they're sewn in, it's not going anywhere. I also love the large side pockets, and when you open it up, it does have one snap button, and the inside is lined. You do have a slip pocket on one side and then a zipper pocket on the other side, but maybe the best part is it also comes with a matching inside pouch. So it's the same material. I think it's a fantastic tote, and all the things that you don't want to get lost in your bigger tote, your sunscreen, maybe you're gonna put your phone, your wallet in here. That's a great size for that. So you're getting both pieces for $23. I think that's an excellent price. And then check out in the black. I thought it looked so chic, and I think this would be fantastic, especially tied back to a black swimsuit. And of course, it does also come with a matching pouch. This is also a really good size for a shopper tote just to keep in your car. Now, if you're looking for something similar, but you're like, I don't need to carry around my entire life with me, then you might be interested in this really adorable No Boundaries tote. So this one, in contrast, is a 17 by 12. It's also a canvas tote. It does have a little bit more of that sporty look, even without it saying pickleball. It kind of looks like something that you would see someone carrying to the market or carrying to the gym. And I just love the light pink on this. It also has those sturdy handles. On the inside, it's not lined. You do have a large slip pocket, and you actually have a slip pocket on both sides. So I'll throw this one on my shoulder so you guys can see. This is a good personal tote size, and this one is around $17. There's a couple other options under the link. All right, and number 2 is, let's call it the camp shirt button down category. Walmart has some really solid options that are all a linen rayon blend. Why linen is important: it's breezy, it's gonna be breathable, especially as we move into the hotter months, but that rayon is gonna help make it just a little bit more wrinkle resistant, because if you've ever worn linen, you know it just can completely wrinkle up. I also feel like it's making it be a little bit softer. These are not itchy linen tops. So the first one that I have here is this short sleeve button down. I got it in the navy. Right now you have your choice of sizes, you have your color choice. I know come a month from now when it actually starts heating up most places, that's not gonna be the case. So this is one to definitely have on your radar. It does also come in a long sleeve version. Now I picked up one of these in a medium and I got the other in a large. That way I could wear it as a swimsuit cover up and it would be a little bit longer. These shirts do come in sizes extra small to 4X. I picked it up in this really fun fuchsia color that we're starting to see, and it's a little easier to see in the white that it is a thin shirt. It's very typical when it comes to linen, so keep that in mind when ordering. And the long sleeve version is under $20, while the short sleeve is $17. And number 3 is such a good designer look for less. I about fell out of my chair when I saw these sandals. So these are from Madden NYC. They remind me so much of several different designer pairs from Dior, Prada, Chanel did a pair of these that are all $1,000 and upwards. These from Walmart though are $28. I also like, so they're a chunky dad sandal. I picked them up in the natural as well as the black. I like that they're a Velcro, but they do still have the nicer hardware detail, but you don't actually have to mess with the toggle to get them on and off. It's giving when you're little and you have Velcro shoes, but in the absolute best way. I also personally like a platform sneaker, a platform sandal, so I like that about these, but they are heavy, they're bulky, so I would only go with these if you know you're a platform shoe person. They also run a little bit big. These are available in whole as well as half sizes, so I would consider going down at least half a size. I mean, I just love them. If you had your eye on the designer pair, now is the time. I do not think these are gonna last long at Walmart. And number 4 are these cardigans. I think these are excellent. They are from Time and True, and I actually wore this pink one in my last video where I was unboxing a Louis Vuitton bag. So let me know how you guys felt about that video below in the comments. On that video, I saw several requests for a Coach handbag review, Coach collection, which I love a good Coach bag. If you guys are interested in seeing all of my Coach bags, my recommendations, what's on my radar, let me know below. I love a good bag, and it does either seem like you are super into it or you're not at all, but the handbag culture is strong. But I wore this cardigan in the video and it's so good. It has the perfect medium weight for this time of year. I also think they nailed it on the pale pink. It has the cable stitch. It has tortoise buttons, and you can wear this several different ways, leave it open, wear it buttoned up as a top. I got this in a size medium, and then I also picked it up in the stripe, which I think is very good looking. This is just a classic piece that you are gonna love having in your wardrobe. Also, I've been seeing more than ever the sweater on the shoulder moment, and this would be a perfect sweater to wear with your button down underneath. Also, I don't know if the color is coming across on screen, but it's cream, so it's an off-white, and black. This is not navy, but I just think that is a wardrobe essential. All right, number 5 might be my favorite. I don't know, number 10 is pretty good too, but that is a major trend that we're seeing, which is shoe jewelry, hardware on your shoes, and Walmart gave us so many options, you guys. I have 4 different sandals to talk about here. So I'm gonna start with this white pair first from Time and True. It does have this crisscross design and a tubular kind of strap. This is so flattering, this crisscross on the foot. I have completely flat feet, and these make my feet look like $1,000,000. And then the star of the show is the gold toe ring detail. It has a more squared off toe, and it does have a little bit of that memory foam that Time and True is known for. I would say that all of these sandal styles though are a fashion sandal. This is, you're going to a girly brunch, maybe you're gonna attend a spring baby shower. This is not a shoe that I would walk around all day and try to go to the Disney parks, nothing like that. But these are around $15. I think they're also available in black. This next pair from Time and True is $13, and it's a T-strap sandal, and it has this beautiful long gold bar detail, another one that is so pretty on the foot. They are not uncomfortable, but they are not super comfortable either with that jewelry detail. If you are looking for a more comfort style, I would probably just go with these black slides. They do have this gold detail here that reminds me so much of the Gucci Horsebit. These look very designer in my opinion, and they're around $13. I think they're also available in a natural option. The other thing that I like about these is there's padding on the inside of the slide, which does make them more comfortable to wear as well. These are available in whole as well as half sizes. I found they ran a little bit big, so I did go down half a size. They also have more of that squared off toe, but this is a really solid option. And then my favorite are these translucent shoes from Scoop. I think these are so cool. So you do still have the toe ring detail. This one does have silver hardware, and then the whole middle part is this flexible clear material. This piece in the middle does run a little bit big, but I think you need it to be big, or else you would look like you're just kind of squishing out of the shoe. But for that same reason, if you have a really narrow foot, you might want to skip these. And they have a flat footbed, so there's no memory foam. This is definitely more of what you would get with a sleek designer sandal. I've seen so many high-end versions that look like this, so the clear is officially back again from our shoes. Who else still has clear wedges? I can't wait to get those out. To our handbags, I even saw Away, their new luggage line. They did a line of clear luggage. And number 6 is seasonal PJs. I think these Joy Spun PJs are adorable. So I'm gonna talk about the solid pink one first. This PJ set is a rayon span jersey. It is super soft. It reminds me a lot of the Nordstrom Moonlight PJs, if you're familiar with those, for a fraction of the price. This is under $20. I loved the hot pink color on this, but the best part is the adorable light orange whip stitch. It just looks like spring, it looks like summer. It's available in a few other color options, and it's a short sleeve button down that does have the matching shorts, and the shorts do have pockets. But if you love pattern, how good is this one? So it does look like vacation, warm weather. It's also a short sleeve short set, and the pattern reminds me a lot of Farm Rio, some other designer brands. It also has that same yummy feel. So far, this is the only thing I've seen from Joyspun drop in this pattern, but I will keep my eyes peeled because I would also love this in a little robe, and Joyspun does fit true to size, so you can get it in your typical size, or you can size one up if you want it to be a little bit more relaxed. But I think both of these are winners. And speaking of PJs, you guys might recognize what I have on today. So I'm wearing this light pink sweatshirt. This is on clearance right now at Walmart for $13. It is the perfect color powder pink if you have gone in on that color as hard as I have. But what's so fun is this is my Joyspun PJ set. So I will put it up on the screen what the full set looks like, but I think the color matched. Since it's so thin, it really makes the perfect layering piece. So I love that I could get some double duty out of this. And number 7, how good is this denim jacket? So Time and True is calling this a chore jacket. I'm not sure I need any piece of clothing that's reminding me that I need to do chores. So I'm gonna call this a denim barn jacket, but I think this looks so expensive. It has such a classic straight silhouette. It's on the longer side, which we're seeing so many crop styles that I'm happy to see something kind of balance it out. If you're looking for longer, maybe even a little bit of bum coverage, I would check this style out because this is in a small, and on the footage you'll see I'm still getting great length. You do have these pockets here in the front. It does have silver hardware, and it also has this reverse pocket here on the inside that is on purpose. I just think this has such an expensive look to it. No one would know that you got this at Walmart. And then I was so happy to see that Walmart brought back one of my most used items ever, and it is the Sofia Vergara denim shirt. This is 100% cotton, so another lightweight denim option. And this is a tunic length. So if you want to wear this with your leggings, have some bum coverage, this is another really great option. I wear this constantly with denim shorts, with a pair of blue jeans. I like a Canadian tuxedo with this. It's also oversized enough that you can wear it tucked in, buttoned up as a shirt, wear it with a tank top underneath. It's just another good staple to have in your wardrobe. I do have this in a size small, and because of the yoking up at the top, I do think this looks like a casual denim shirt. If you want something to be a little bit dressier, I would probably go with the denim barn jacket. It's available in a few other washes, including a white that I'm gonna order it in. I think it would be great to have this time of the year. I also saw there's some sort of embellished version, so I can't tell if it's glitter, studs, rhinestones, but if you've ordered that, please let me know what it is below in the comments, because I think that could be really fun. And then we have a new jean to be really excited about, people. It's these from No Boundaries. This is a wide leg, light wash, busted in the knee, both knees pair of jeans. I know these aren't going to be for everybody, but I think these are so cool. They look like a pair of jeans that would be $200+, but they are from No Boundaries and they're under 20. These do have number sizing and they're relaxed all on their own. I would get it just in your typical size. I'm a 4'6" right now. I got these in a size 6 because it is a juniors brand. They fit great. I'm also not sure what the denim makeup is on these, but there has to be some span because they also have a nice stretch. They have a wide leg. They have great whiskering. I mean, this is a really good pair of jeans. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, the washes are pretty good to do the Canadian tuxedo with the Sofia shirt and the No Boundaries jeans. And number 8, let's talk about swimsuit cover-ups. Walmart always does the best job when it comes to cover-ups. I've already shown a few this season that I highly recommend. I took with me to Florida, but I saw that they brought back a lot of very popular best-selling cover-ups that I've shown last year that held up really well. So I will put anything that's available again up on the screen. But why I picked these up is thank you for listening to us, Walmart. There's no slit on the side for this year's version. A lot of the time they would start the slit pretty high up the leg, which is nice if you're around the pool, but it does look like a swimsuit cover-up. This you can throw on after you've been at the beach, after you've been at the pool, and it looks like you're just in a regular pair of gauzy black pants. So they do have elastic in the waist, there's no drawstring, they have pockets. They do have more of that material of the Aerie Pool to Party line. If you're familiar with those, it reminds me a lot of my Aerie pants. They have a nice breezy wide leg. I just have these in a size small. It's also available in white, so whether your swimsuit is something more colorful, something more neutral, one of the two of these is definitely gonna work. And number 9 is this fantastic $18 maxi dress from Time and True. There is so much to like about this. First of all, it does have a V neckline. Typically with these sorts of dresses from Time and True, we would see it with a scoop neck, so I think it's really flattering. It also has this rib detail that I think makes it look a little bit nicer than just your typical throw on and go dress. It also has elastic in the waist, and it makes sort of this upwards kind of empire waistline. So I think it looks really flattering on, and there are pockets, and the pocket placement is really good. Sometimes when there's pockets on a dress, it adds too much bulk to your hips. This one, they put it in a great spot. This is gonna hit anywhere from mid-calf to your ankle, which is exactly where you want this sort of dress style to be. I think this is excellent whether you're looking for something you can wear on vacation, wear it to dinner, have it on as a swimsuit cover up, or if you just want a lightweight dress this season, you can wear this with sneakers, you can wear it with sandals, throw it on with a denim jacket. If you don't have a workhorse maxi dress in your closet, I would consider this one, and I am wearing it in a size small. It does come in 4 solid color options. And another dress I ordered, I haven't gotten it in yet, but I think a lot of you guys would really like is the free assembly midi shirt dress. Comes in a denim option, comes in some stripe options, and it's just a classic long sleeve button down dress that you're gonna be able to throw on with sandals, or you could dress it up for a nicer event this spring, summer. But if you're a shorter dress girl, Free Assembly did a mini dress version that has a short sleeve, and the silhouette on it just looks very updated and fresh for a denim dress. So we will also link that one below. And number 10 is this adorable bucket bag from Time and True. First of all, how great is the color? It is that ballet pink that we've been seeing. It's very on trend, and it is nylon. It actually reminded me so much of the nylon bucket bag from Prada that retails for, I think, over $1,600. This one from Time and True is $25, and it's a really good size. You can hold a lot in here, and it also came with 2 different straps. So you do have the top handle strap. You can also wear it as a crook of the arm moment. And then it did come with this camera crossbody strap. And the top handle is attached to the bag, so that's non-removable, but you can take off the crossbody strap if you want to. It's also a good light gold metal. It looks really nice. And here in the front, you do have a large front pocket. Let's see if it'll hold my phone. It does. Okay, so it easily holds the larger iPhone. So you get in and out of the bag with this drawstring here in the front. It does have a snap button, and on the inside, it's one large open compartment. And you have a zipper pocket on the other side. It is so practical. It's a really good size, like I said. And I just love that it's wipeable. So even if you're looking for a cute throw and go workout bag, you're looking for a diaper bag, or just something that you're not gonna have to babysit this summer because it can be hot, and then you have your purse sticking to you, I think this is a really great option. They also did this in a water bottle holder. So it's a crossbody with a water bottle holder on the end. It's also available in black, and let's go ahead and make today's secret emoji be any pink emoji. So leave me that below in the comments so I know you stuck it out with me to the end of the video. But that does wrap up our 10 items, 10 categories that should be on your radar from Walmart. Although I could have gone on, and not even just fashion items. I think Walmart's doing such a good job when it comes to seasonal and home. I'll put up on the screen, but did you guys see these bunnies? They were adorable, and they have Easter wreaths and so many great different home finds. So if you guys want to see a non-fashion version of this video, let me know below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see y'all in the next one.